Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Well, today, as many of you already know, it's been an exciting couple of days since we launched the month yesterday with our frequencies and friends. We have the new Heal Advisor Analyze app. We have also our Academy new member journey. So many things we've had to cover in the last couple of days. And we are, I want to say, blessed that we have this channel that we've created for now also a month and a half for having our Healy 101 business with Colette Schnabel. And every week we touch into a different topic. And today she is going to have a deeper dive into the Academy with the new member journey. So last week, if you didn't catch the actual live or the replay, she did an incredible tour of the Academy because we wanted to get you guys into playing into the Academy if you hadn't been in a little bit. And I think we can all admit we don't go into the Academy every day, maybe not every week or every month. And new things are always coming up. So it was great that we had that refresher last week. So again, you can always catch the replay, but tonight, no matter which time zone you're in, we encourage you to follow the steps that you'll see today, as well as why many more things you have to explore and utilize, because they're incredible tools, easy to use, easy to share. And of course, no matter in which rank you are, maybe share on here. How long have you been with Healy? What are you here to gain? And what are some of the tools that you really see that you can utilize as we go through this to share with your teams? Give yourself some maybe extra time, right? Now that you have these tools to continue sharing Healy and have a more effective onboarding. So with that, I won't take more time. Thank you, Doc, for sharing on here your time. And I know he's been on all the calls today and how amazing it's been to. Hi, Alexandra. So November 2022. Love these seminars. Love it. And it's helping grow my business. I love Colette. Oh, amazing. We love her too. And we're so happy to share again when we're able to have somebody like her that is so passionate about not just our product and our company and our business, but frequencies, energies, and all modalities overall, and her passion to impact other people and share what is really out there and how they can impact their lives and their families. I saw her today, how important that is for her. So with that, I pass it on to her because truly we appreciate that she's taking the time to prepare all this content, to really dig deeper into it with the eyes that you have as business owners, as Healy consumers and Healy sharers, because truly it's a different set of eyes of what I myself have or some of my corporate peers as well. So it's so important that she brings that into this side where it's really how you can connect to the content and everything that we have out there. So Colette, thank you again for being here. And I myself going to be here taking notes and seeing how we can, because this is all simple and duplicatable. So it starts with you here with us at the Americans, and we thank you so much. Hi, Sherman. So good to see you. Hi, Jim and Annette. We've seen you twice today, Sherman. So good. Okay, so I'll go off camera and you can take it off, Colette. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Adriana. And yes, who else is so excited for this new Healy World Member journey? I know I am, and because I love everything to become duplicatable and simple for us to be able to support people in their new journeys with their quantum businesses. So I'm going to share my screen, I'm going to share my screen. Sorry, guys. Been a bit of a day. And I also wanted to remind everybody to, I'm not sure if you all know, saw your email that came through today, but we had an email that came through from Healy World with the headline, Embark on a Transformative Journey with Healy World. So make sure you check out this email and let your downline and new members make sure they have a look for this email, because it is reminding them about what the new Healy World Member Journey is doing. And it says, we aim to unlock boundless potential of every member within our thriving community and achieve the rank of team manager in 30 days. And I mean, if they can do this and you can teach team manager within 30 days and they keep that system down by teaching that to other people and continue to fill their funnel throughout every new month, they'll be able to achieve all these new goals and new career titles as they progress by staying duplicatable inside the system that Healy is providing for us. So please make sure that you check your email and share that with your downline team to have a look. So I'm going to, we're going to start back from the beginning, just like we did last week, of like how you find the Academy, all right? And so you can see the beginning of what the Academy looks like. It tells you to sign in, accept, and then my credentials are already in there. So I'm going to hit login. And it's the same credentials that you use in your back office and your Healy shop as well, okay? So last week, like Adriana said, we went through all of this, but today we're going to really focus on we are going to focus on the new member journey, which is down here in the business. Okay, so if we go down to the business and we're going to start with the welcome kit. First of all, we'll show you what that is all about. I know that Adriana played the welcome kit video for you guys today. So I'm not going to play that. So make sure that you watch the replay on What's Up Wednesday from today to watch it. But I love this, so I'll click it so you can see, because I haven't gone through on my actual account to go to the next pages, because if I try to skip forward, it reminds you to go back, don't skip ahead. So this is a short 3.5 minute video. Adriana played it today. So basically what it's going to do is it's going to run your new member through what this new member journey is going to be like, what the kind of tools they're going to get, what's going to support them in their journey. So I'm going to hit mark complete. And then we have the welcome video and letter. So the video is from Christian Dorner. And then we have a lovely letter here as well that you can download. There's a download button right here with this down arrow. So you could download this as well if you want. And I'm just saying this as, an experienced upline sponsor, that sometimes depending on, the type of new member, or I might ask them, do you like to learn better, like by watching videos or reading things? Do you like to actually hold things, have things in your hands? That's just something that I do as my own business owner within Healy. So kind of depending on, if it's someone local that maybe you would like to put together their welcome kit for them, that's something nice that you can do. So you could download this nice member welcome letter here. Congratulations, talks about our founders and what the vision behind Healy is and what they're here to support you to do. And it's just another letter. Basically, it's the same thing as the video. So you could send someone a letter if you prefer. So I'll hit mark complete there. Oh my gosh. So this Healy Editions quick reference guide, I am absolutely in love with this. I mean, Healy really has, and let me zoom in so we can see the full, oh, never mind. We're not gonna do that. What's this one do? Okay, so you can also download here, but with this quick reference guide, it's going to make it easier for you to share this, email this to people when they want to learn more about Healy, but even for you to have a simple, easy way to talk about the products without like just all this mumble jumble, because it's so best, it's the awesomest thing, and you want to just tell them all the things, and then they're like, what? So This is great, easy way for people to start learning about Healy. And I love this because second spiel that Healy is an innovative and versatile high-tech device designed to harmonize your bioenergetic field and empower people to live healthier life full of balance, coherence, confidence, and comfort by using individualized microcurrent frequencies. There is a Healy device to suit everyone by simply choosing the key features and benefits important to you at the price point that suits your pocket. So I love that. And then they give you the brief description of what the addition is. All right. And then they have some benefits here, which I really love the benefits of what they're talking about. So I'm just going to highlight some of my favorite things that, that they're saying here in the gold cycle. Because we know that the gold frequencies are obviously one of the first places we want people to start when they're using frequencies. And so the gold cycle is based on balance, being, and pure programs. Balance concentrates on the physical body. Being is the emotional body, while pure promotes recovery from environmental causes of energetic imbalance. In addition, with more Healy individualized microcurrent frequency programs, making the gold cycle a practical and versatile all-rounder, harmonizing your bioenergetic field. And then it tells you what's included. So you get the 10 frequency programs, 2 program groups, the expert program page, and the Heal Advisor search. I love this because it gets your new members comfortable and confident about knowing the qualifying volume that they get per device, depending on, obviously the promotions for the month. And then their binary volume, I think that's right, is 150 points, a BV. And then their rolling device point. So you get 1 rolling device point for that. But I love that, these benefits that they're talking about. When someone reads that, they're like, oh, yeah, I mean, that could really support me in, a lot of areas within my life. And next we go down to the Healy Holistic Edition. It's a state of holistic well-being defined by a sense of unity and connection of body, mind, and soul. I love that. And I love these extra bits that they talk about here, because what are some of the other things that we get into a holistic programs? We get the meridians, we get the bioenergetic harmonies. So in here, we know that this is the Healy, the range of programs awaits you on top of the benefits of the gold edition. So letting them know that this is extra, right? We all know that. It unites the fundamental aspects of human life and vitality, and it helps you achieve and preserve a common state of holistic well-being through a well-designed and carefully selected microcurrent frequencies. So I love that they're saying that. Again, telling you what it comes with, and we go back down to each one. And then the benefits we have here within the resonance, it combines spiritual knowledge with performance-driven applications. I'm just like, the wording that Healy has used for this, they really thought this out, and it's really beautiful marketing, in my opinion. So just really, I think it's important that we all download this, add it to your Healy journal, binder, whatever you have, whatever you take to people. Maybe you've made yourself a Healy copy book. I've talked about this before, and you want to have something out there. If you have an office space, people to flick through and look at. I mean, this alone is going to start selling Healys for you without you even having to open your mouth. I love this. So if you can start to be able to speak these benefits, and that's how these are going to be, just part of your vocabulary, right? And your pitch points. So you can download those here. And then going down even further, we have the impact numbers here that are important. And it's always great, to share the positive outcomes, positive things that come around with Healy, and a brief description of what Mag Healy is. Doesn't go into too much details. And so that is the Healy Editions quick reference guide. Excuse me. All right. And so next we're going to the Healy success formula. So again, this is a 5.5 minute video. I mean, I really love this, is that you don't have to sit here and watch hours and hours and hours to learn about this business. It really can get someone excited from the beginning to just, all right, I'm just take another 5-10 minutes today and do a little bit more on my training while I write down people's names of who I want to reach out to, right? So they can do multitask. And so then we have the actual success formula here that you can download and give to people. Our success formula has been created for you, our Independent Healy World Member in mind. A member can achieve the Healy success formula with 10 new prospects, 5 Healy business opportunity presentations, and enrolling 1 new member per week. Each new member generating 1,250 QV, 700 BB, and 1 RDP. All right. So it's easy. This is an easy thing for them to see. 10 prospects a week. That's 40 people a month for you to be reaching out to, inviting, asking if, and piquing interest, asking if you can send more information. Okay. That's what these 40 people a month are going to be. Then 5 Healy business presentations a week. All right. So I mean, that can be a one-on-one thing. Maybe you have something special going on within your own Healy community, Healy team, and you're going to do a group prospect call. So you could have your 5 people coming to that once a week. That's your goal, to have 5 people. So you want to be doing 20 Healy business presentations a month. So work along with your, like, you being the upline sponsor, because obviously new people haven't seen this yet. So work along with them and say, and let and be like, can I support you on this journey? Is finding 5 people to say yes. How does that make you feel, right? So also I feel talking to your new members and being forefront about this business, because to be honest, you want to find people who are an absolute full body yes, and they want to be coming out and doing this business straight away. Okay, these are the people that are going to be doing this new member journey. All right, so supporting these people along the way to do that, and then having them make sure they do the follow-up and secure 1 shared Healy a week. That's 4 members a month. All right, and check out our fast start promotion and achieve team manager. Right, I mean, if this is success, I mean, everybody can find 10 new people a week to talk to. And I can tell you right now, I am definitely going to be pretending that I am relaunching my business, and I am using this Healy success formula within myself and supporting my team members to do the same. So mark that complete. What do we have next? The flyer sales guide. Okay, so this one looks like it's missing something right now. I'm sure it will be up and in a day or so. Adriana will make sure that they are aware of that. But we'll be able to see it somewhere else. So we'll go to the next one. So then we'll go to the 10-step action plan checklist. I already have some of these downloaded, and I'm sure we can find it somewhere else. So we'll go back to see if I can find that flyer sales guide for you guys in a second. So 10-step action plan checklist. In the next 30 days, you will have a practical, simple, and clear tool to accompany and guide you in your first days at Healy World. We encourage you to follow the Healy 10-step action plan in our Academy tab to give you the best possible start in your journey as an independent Healy World member. So, okay. So this is our 10-step action plan checklist. This checklist gives you a practical, simple, and clear tool to accompany and guide you in your first 30 days at Healy World. We encourage you to follow the 10-step plan. We already read this. Okay. So checking off your list today. Step 1, start knowing and using your Healy device, right? If we have, obviously, when you have your new member, you're going to show them the Academy, right? And just like we walked through last week, you're going to show them those first few videos that they need to watch and to download and understand about Healy and Mag Healy. They're going to learn the basics of the Healy products and apps, so the Healy Academy product product courses. All right. Step 2, set up your why and your goal. We all know as experienced network marketers, Healy members, how important it is to have them visualize this why, visualize the life that they are going to be creating, the legacy they're going to be leaving behind by becoming a Healy World member. So set up their goal and their wellness goals and their financial goals, right? We are in the business of manifestation. We are in the business of using intentions and living a life that is intentional because we have a tool that is accompanying us on this journey. So not only are we becoming successful abundantly with a beautiful quantum business, but we also get to continue to raise our vibrations, continue to become better versions of ourselves every single day. And then step 3, create your contact list. And so you can use your new member guidebook for that as well. Step 4, let's work on your success story. All right. So this is, we'll go into deeper part of that, but and I'm not going to go too much further because we'll see all this in a little bit. Step 5, contact your prospects, success story, and schedule your meeting by phone, in person, or online. Right. And look, it has the reminder. Week 1, get your 10 prospects, book your 5 meetings. Step 6, invite at least 5 prospects to discover the Healy World opportunity. All right. Now, obviously, so look, and this is saying 5 people to do the business, 5 people to do it as customers and just using the device. All right. And watch the Healy World opportunity business video. So there's that there. And then step 8, duplicate the steps 5 through 7 every week, because we are in a business of duplication now, and Healy has made it so simple for us. I just love this. Step 9, advance to team manager in your first 30 days. Let's all do this. I know a lot of us here have already achieved the rank of team manager, but if maybe you haven't, or you're ready to start this month strong, I'd be like, yes, let's do it. Let's all run together. I am so excited for this. And achieve your title in the first 60 days. All right, so make sure you download that. And I really invite all of you to download this, put it somewhere so you can also restart your Healy World journey right now as well. Okay, the Healy GuideBook, another beautiful, beautiful thing that if you wanted to be that sponsor and print this out for your new member, you really could do that. That might get someone excited, or you can just tell them that they can do it themselves too. So here is their guidebook. They have areas that they can write who it belongs to, putting in their member ID, their password, right? We all have so many passwords, who their sponsor is, that person's phone number and email. The next sponsor above them, if their sponsor has not yet achieved executive team manager, so who is the next ranking person above you, and who is the upline director, right? Because everybody is somewhere different in their Healy journey, in their quantum business. So some people might have other experiences that can support your new member if you don't have those answers yet as well. So call on the team, because the team is here, and this is why we all grow together. Again, talking about that why and how important it is. What else do we have here? Oh, I love this down. How many of you wrote yourself a check? Have you ever done this when you started your Healy business or anything else in life? Have you ever written yourself a check and declared, this is what I'm going to be making at the end of the year? This one says, how much would I like to earn this month? Right? So I invite you to start writing this stuff down, claim your worth, embody that worth of who you are and how you're going to show up. All right. And then we also have here 3 keys activities before starting. So we know we're going to do that 10 and 5. And then we have a set specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound goals. Now, I really love that, because, some people might be coming to network marketing and not know anything about this, or other people, they have big dreams. Well, unless you have an extremely vast network, you know, you might come in with a six-figure, not six-figure, you know, but like a five-figure month, you know, right off the bat. But maybe someone's new, so support them. And like, that's why team manager in 30 days, that is a great starting point for someone that's brand new in this type of business model, and that you can easily support them to get there. So set a desired income range per month, measurable, deposit directly into my account, right? Achievable, action plan in progress, realistic, based on my time, experience, and desire, and time bound. In the next 30 days, I'm going to become team manager. Get that contact list started, right? They give you some ideas, you know, just start going down and compartmentalize. Get that word out tonight. But you know, put them in groups, in categories, so you can easily separate. And I also, you know, if someone's name pops up, don't second guess it. Write it down, okay? It's a frequency. They popped up for a reason. Don't allow the ego to judge, right? So if that name flickers in your mind, immediately write that down. Now I do love this part that they're talking about here. Prioritize your list. So who is it that you do want to link arms with first, right? So get your structures in order. Those people that you definitely like, I want these to be my first line, my board members within inside my business. So organize yourself that way. They have a beautiful list here, so you can write everyone down, why you want them, what Healy product that they you're gonna like pitch to them, or that they end up getting. Yes, they get the Healy business. What do you need to do next? And again, setting dates for them. If they said you're gonna follow up, put in a specific time or next day, and try to make it, you know, either the same day or the next morning, next afternoon, to reach back out to them. We got some tips in here. So, I mean, amazing information all in here in this Healy guidebook. So please take your time to go through the Healy guidebook. Mark that as complete. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so we have done the Healy welcome kit. Now, let's look at this Healy route to success. So we have the beautiful chart here. Step 1, knowing and using your Healy device. Step 2, we already went through all these steps. Now, not all of these are videos, but let's just quickly go through what we can see. Okay, so here, this is, so I love these. These are presentations, but if you go down here, so you see this presentation, we have, you know, do you know the Healy products are offering based off our science, reliability? And then we have, what is the Healy device and its benefits? So these are just slides, okay? These are the presentation that Healy has actually put together for you to use. You don't even have to, you know, maybe some of us like to create things like me, but other people, you know, that's not their forte. They get like, oh my gosh, tech stuff? No way. Healy's done it for them. So if we go down to download presentation, now look at this start here. Can you guys see that? Did it switch over, Adriana?
You are on the frequencies, like the presentation.
Is it moving?
Frequencies are the language of the universe. That's what we see. The start knowing.
Share another one. Let me see what it did. Hold on. Where's the PowerPoint? This one. Okay. Sorry, guys. So you can see this
There
now?
you go.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is the presentation, all right? So look what Healy has done down here. If we take our little arrow and slide it up, Healy has actually put notes. He put notes for you. So you can practice this and have some notes to guide you on the journey. What is the Healy device? Boom. Session structure, talking points for the instructor. The Healy is a smart wearable, holistic for well-being, a holistic device for well-being and vitality. So look, Healy has put this here for us. And you can also type in, you can't type in, but write your own notes, okay? So if you have other things you specifically want to say about Marcus, Make sure you have your notes, but I love that Healy has put this here for us. So it's easy for you to be able to start doing your own little presentations and start building that confidence in how you speak about Healy. Let me get back to the right screen now. 1 second, hold on. Sure, in there, okay. Excuse me, everybody. I think I have like 10,000 pages. Is that? Okay. Can you see it now? Is that the presentation?
Yes, we're back to the presentation.
Okay. All right, so now let's hit this mark as complete. And so the next one is set your why and your goals. Okay. No, it seems okay. It all starts with motivation. So set your why and your goals. So again, it's another presentation that they can use, the richest people in the world. So have them start going through this, all right, and talking about, you know, what some of the objections are. And then again, you can download the presentation here for your new member to go through, all right. I love these, you know, talking about the why, examples. So you could utilize this as well as the sponsor, you know, maybe you have a new member call. Okay, so you could use this to set up a new member call with a bunch of new members and support them on this journey this way as this presentation. So that's kind of like what I would use this for, I feel. Okay, so mark that as complete. Let's see what we got going on next. Oh, yeah. Okay, create your contact list. So again, we have it here for them, how they can download the contact lists, all right? Definitions of what prospecting is. I love that, right? Not everyone knows what that is. Prospecting process, leads and referrals, contact list, inviting, presenting, and closing. Simple. And again, you know, letting people, you know, put down different categories and start writing names. I love this because some people are like, oh, I don't know anybody who would want to use Healy. Yes, you do. Because everybody and everything is energy. And so having something simple like this makes it easier for you to remember and think of who you can invite. And then how to make the proper contact list. Qualifying questions. Now, I really love this. This is some easy things as well that you could, just simple things that you can use in a chat when you're talking to people about the business, right? So asking them and letting them have that, the communication line started. We had the business tools, we have reminders and the memory jogger that they have. I love it all. Okay, so next, what do we have here? Let's work on your success story. Okay, so this is really great, right? Because there's a reason why everybody got Healy, correct? Some say they manifested Healy. Some will say that it came to them when they needed it the most in life. Just a second. Sorry, everybody. Okay. So everyone has a story about Healy, right? And so in this one, we are going to figure out, you know, how to create your story. And success stories could be short, right? Who I am, challenges that they are facing, and what solution did you find, or that Healy helped you give you a solution to. Types of success stories, 3 to 5 minutes. It has the same structure, but it's also like having like a call to action. So you could share your story as like a post, you know, or say offering people, offering people a short way for them to, you know, get to learn more. Like, do you want to learn more of how this could support your life? So tips for building your success story: to be accurate, be honest, use facts, make sure that you are aware and familiar with the do's and don'ts by Healy World Compliance, and be grateful when sharing your accomplishments, right? You know, being humble. Okay, and a well-told story makes the difference. So then, what else do we have here? Contacting your prospects, make sure that they go through that to contact their prospects. I'm actually going to skip and go down to this because just for time's sake, I want to go to the Healy Success, the Route to Success, the virtual edition, okay? Because a lot of these have downloadables, but they're going to be in this virtual edition as well. So let's check this out, all right? Because some of it is a little bit the same. So let's get this. Okay. So I love this because you can easily do some drop downs, right? So step one that we talked about, knowing and using your Healy device. Bing, bang, boom. 3 simple videos, okay? This is what they're going to watch first. So I love that. So I would really suggest, you know, having them, the welcome kit is a great one to start, but then probably putting them into the Healy Route to Success virtual edition first before the Route to Success, because I like the way that this is set up, and I would personally prefer to learn this way, I think. So we have the Mag Healy and Healy First Steps, the guide for the device, and I love that one. Remember, that talks about the Bluetooth, the connectivity, how to use it, and same with the Mag Healy. All right. Next, set your why and your goals. So in here, they have a PDF that you can download and how to set up your why. You can click that. And so look, did we discuss this? This is another one that you can download. Anything up here, set your goals. Successful people always work on setting their goals and achieving their goals. The main reason behind the success is that they commit to their goals to writing. In this way, our cognitive mind starts to find solutions to solve our desired goals. Also, what's another thing that we can do? Depending on the device that your new member has come on with, they could put their goals in their coaching program as well. That's another way for them to get to know how to use their Healy too. Okay. So in each goal you set needs to be SMART, right? So we talked about SMART in the previous presentation. So we have that. So make sure that they see that is one of the first things that we do. And you could download that PDF, okay? And then we have create your contact list. So there is the contact list here that they can easily that's just the instructions on how to do it. Sorry, guys. The memory jogger. I love it. Here we go. This is the one. So you can write down family members' names, people that you already are in other associations with. Maybe you have people at your gym. Those are who are your closest friends, whom you associate regularly. Okay. People from your past. Love it. Those you do business with. All right. So some of us don't do Healy full time. Other people have regular jobs, and Healy is just a side business. So who else are you working with that you can share Healy with? People you know who are in direct sales, because obviously if they're already in a business like that, that they are comfortable going out and networking or cold calling on people and sharing devices with people would be the best way. Gives you another list there. Who do you know? So I love that. And I mean, I would have them, put that on their fridge. Something that they see every day as well. They can make their own Healy vision board, right? All right. So then the success story that we have here, the short version. And I love this, that they give a little examples. Who am I? Hi, I'm Joe, 38 years old. I work as a doctor and I have a beautiful wife with 2 kids. Boom. Okay. What challenges did you have before you joined Healy World? As you know, I'm a doctor and I work long hours. The result is that It took me away from my family, nor could I always be available to share the special moments with them. Oh, okay. So how did they find the solution? When I joined Healy World, my life completely changed. Now I can enjoy a flexible schedule and don't work too many hours. As a result, I have time to share special moments with my family and generating additional passive income. I now have a growing business and I am excited about what the future holds. Okay. Okay, so then we have the 5-minute version where he's added a little bit more depth into his story. So utilizing that. And also as the upline sponsor, I always think that it's good to hold, some sort of like team calls and let people share their stories and let people practice getting their pitch, getting their story ironed out and shared smoothly. I like to host those types of calls as well. So I invite you guys to try to do that with your team. Contact your prospects. All right, different ways to do it. Calling them, Zoom or Skype, right? And have your tools prepared so we can show them. WhatsApp, email, social media. Okay, so we have different ways that you can do that in here. And then inviting them to what do they have to offer? There's a video as well in there that you can watch for inviting. A short script, okay? They've given you a little script or copy that you can use. Of course, craft it into your voice, the way that you talk. They're going to be like, if it's someone that you know, like, what is this? No, it's not you, okay? So put in with your, I'm sorry, lost my train of thought. Put in with your intention. I couldn't find the word I was thinking of what it is and how you want to be able to share with them. And so they'll feel your frequency and feel your passion, depending on how you're inviting, whether it's on the phone or through a message. Okay. So giving you those long script rotations for family, friends, and acquaintances. I would love that they highlight this part. Wait for the answer. Wait for the response. Because it's important. I know that we are so excited about sharing Healy, but everyone else doesn't know how excited they should be yet, right? So we need to just hold the brakes and be patient and wait for them to answer us before we can give them the invite to share more with them, okay? And then there's invitations here for your script, including the Healy device product demonstration. Okay, so love all of this that Healy has provided. So make sure you watch the little video there. And then the presenting part, there's a short video that they can watch on presenting and closing. And following the steps from 5 to 7, it's a PDF that they can download. The duplication, keep empowering others. Keep simple actions, right? Contacting, inviting, presenting, and also keep repeating the income producing activities to support your Healy business growth and organization. And then, so your IPAs, remember we've talked about this before, is a little bit different than your DMOs, your direct methods of operation, right? IPAs are what is helping to produce, to bring money into you. And your DMOs are things that you're doing to further your own education, to maybe support your team. And that is the difference between the two of those. Okay, so, and then next we have advanced team manager in your first 30 days. Woo woo! Exciting. All right. So the career path, it's easily broken. Look at this. Look at this chart that they can put here, because then they have them, right? This is you. And then they have Adriana right here. All right. You put your person's name of who you're sharing with. So they can visualize this structure of what they need to have. Okay. They need to have 3 people purchase a Healy device, right? At $750 each. This is what is required. 2,500 downline volume, 1 rolling device point. You need to have 2 legs, and 1 leg needs to have 500. 2 legs of 500, excuse me. But this person has actually 3 legs. They've achieved more. They have 3,000 downline volumes, 3 RDPs, 3 legs, and 750 in the legs. All right. And that is how they easily achieve team manager. So if you show somebody that, you're like, that's it. I'm team manager now. Like, exactly. You can do that every single month and share and try to get all your other encourage and support your other team members to do that as well. All right. And then advance your title in your first 60 days. Who's doing this, right? Oh, they don't have anything there, but that's what you need to do. All right. So you've hit team manager in your first 30 days. So what are you going to achieve for your first 60 days, right? You want to re-achieve team manager and move up to executive team manager, right? You can do that. So then if we go into, I want to show downloads now. If we go into downloads, and I'm pretty sure that they're in here. So if I go to newest uploads, and I'm going to choose my country, United States. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so all of the downloads that we have here for the Healy Success Route are only in that section. They're not here yet in the download section. So to download stuff from before, so I know we were missing one of those PDFs. So just make sure that when you're going through this, that you take your time and you download, maybe make a new file in your computer. Maybe put a new file in your computer of new member journey. So you already have all these PDFs printed out to support and make sure everyone has and knows which ones to download. So where they are on their journey. I know I'm excited. Who is excited about this new member journey? And who wants to reclaim that they are relaunching their quantum business right now and put a challenge to yourself and see where you can go, right? Yes, Alexandra is excited. I'm so excited too. Does anyone have any questions going forward?
I say take advantage because we are right on the mark. We're 10 minutes to the hour. And thank you so much, Colette, to walking us through this. Actually, this is, again, double of what we saw on the global call today and the Americas call, because, of course, they're going a little bit short here, just guiding us. She went into more into every single part, but it's up to you guys. Now it's for you to go in there, play with it, because starting next week, every Tuesday at 12 p.m. EST, we have also different sessions, three different meetings that Global is going to walk you through all of these tools again. So make sure you take your time, do it yourself, share with your teams, share with your prospects, so you can have questions, because that's how all of this happens, right? Even for ourselves. I know Colette can attest to it, even myself. We can see everything on a Zoom or a replay, and we're like, ooh, this is wonderful. And then we go in there and start clicking. It's like, wait a second, this is incredible. I just found something different. I just imagine if I used it this way. So again, you go in there, start clicking, start reading. You don't have anything to lose by just clicking around. Okay, I think we have a Q&A. Okay, Sherman, I see your question. We can answer that separately. I will put on my email here and we can help you. But definitely it would need to be through the customer support area. So again, Colette said if we have any questions or if you have any comments. Let's see on here. You excited? What will be your first action? What are you going to do first? What are you going to share first? What is your plan? Have you written down some little stars around certain things that you are mostly looking forward to using?
I know I was. I already started today. I was like, this is it. We are going. I was just so excited. I mean, I didn't have tools like this when I started with Healy. None of us did, right? I mean, it's only just now, but I mean, in trying to pull from so many different places of what people have shared, what have not, and now everything is going to be the same, right? And I've had this experience from being at events like, well, I didn't get any support. I didn't know how did you know all this stuff? And now we have it all, and so there's no reason that this can't be duplicated. Yes, it is so nice, Don. I know, I'm so excited.
Absolutely. Exactly. And the key word there is duplicatable. Easy, shareable, and duplicatable. So what you utilize it for, know that anybody, whether they're established, like Colette said, we've been here and we didn't have these tools. Now we do. Guess what? Now we can easily set a system for our members to not feel overwhelmed, to not feel even shy or scared. It can be a lot to somebody brand new, not only into, there's different areas, right? Maybe somebody brand new into frequency and energy, into the wellness area. Maybe somebody brand new into building teams, becoming a leader, knowing how to train, how to coach. Even if you have previous experience, everything has to kind of adapt, whether is your style and the time of your life and the team that you're looking to build and the business you're looking to build. Also, with the product that we have, we are a unicorn product. We are a unique business, unique area. So when you have something that is set, that is easily duplicatable, that is a system, then it makes everybody feel a little bit more at ease and more comfortable in sharing, not having to spend so much time creating your own marketing. But this also gives you a base, a foundation for you to create your own eventually, to give your little flavor, whether it's in the delivery, whether it's in how you share it. But also, again, most of where you, once you start building a team and building a business, then you want to spend more time in the development, in the coaching area. That's really where more of your energy, because this is foundation, this is set. And not only that, but the journey, right? Those 10 steps, like Colette said, gives you so much opportunity for you to have a subject, a content to follow up and be like, hey, let's follow up on this. Have you created your name list? Let's go through this together. And again, it's more straight to the point, something action driven, results driven, versus just maybe just having a conversation, having to deal with tickets or customer support, or having to find videos all over the place that are not branded by Healy, are not branded by you maybe. Then this is truly all compliant. It's all branded by Healy, super professional, extreme. I mean, a lot of resources and everything has been invested into this. So again, utilize it, guys. This is what it's made for. So go in there. We challenge you to go there, and there actually will be a challenge that will be on social media where you can participate and earn free goodies such as a Mag Healy. So stay tuned because it will be posted on our America's Facebook group. So we will set more information out there for you. We'll send you reminders, because if you're here, obviously you care, you're invested, not only in yourself, but in making sure that you have everything so you can pay it forward, right? So with that, I think we're done. Colette, anything you want to add before we
I
close
do
for
want
the
to add
evening?
one thing, because you were talking about the videos and how to share them. One thing I noticed today when I was reviewing the email that Healy put out, and there is 2 videos at the bottom, and if you click them, it's going to open you to Vimeo, and you actually have an option to save it to your camera roll, so it's easy to share now. So I love that. So just take note of that as well, as you start going through and playing with this journey and what it is that you can have on your phone to easily use.
Yes, and the goal is that the more the possible that we are able to give you that you can just share. Of course, there is strategic part of the thing of having a platform where people are driven to go to educate themselves, because we're going to have certificates, or be like you saw Colette, done, next step, now done, next step. There is a strategy behind that to guide people to the right places at the right time. So again, versus you just sharing random things here and there, you can always say, hey, you just joined, go here, make sure you are following the steps to success for your first 30 days. Don't overwhelm yourself looking at the compensation plan and all these, over the top information on your first 10 days. Some people are ready for that. Many are not. So again, there is, when we're born, there are steps to adulthood, right? We're not running marathons at 1 year old. So there's everything. There's a little every you're welcome, Alexandra. Absolutely. So there's a reason behind all of it. There's methodology. And again, keep in mind that this wasn't only created by experts in the field, in the network marketing and direct selling field with successful driven methods, but also by Healy members. So this has been thought out, and we are open to feedback as you're using it, as you're sharing it. Please always feel free to come back to myself. Of course, Colette is here to help us provide more information to all of you, but any feedback, we are always here to hear you so we can continue improving in the process. So with that, we say good evening. Thank you, Colette. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It was a pleasure having you, and we will see you next week, same time, same place. Take care, everybody, and don't forget to check out HealyAmericasEvents.com for a calendar, because we have tons out there for you to educate yourself this month. Okay, take care, everybody. Have a good evening.